Well, hello and welcome back to Timberborn Badwater Lakes, and things are going pretty well, except they're not. We are about to hit a massive roadblock in our ability to not only expand, but to thrive and survive. And simply, as much as we got plenty of water, plenty of lumber, a lot of food for our beavers, but our biofuel, yeah, it is not in a good condition. So, and with 164 bots, five of which are unemployed, that is, yeah. So look how fast that dropped. We're down to 30 something. So we need to do something about that. So we're just gonna pause for a moment because we are in a wet season, and I do want to come over here to solve that problem. Well, before we solve that problem, let's talk about the three things we're going to do. We're going to fix our biofuel problem. We're also going to solve or work towards solving our dirt problem. If you notice, we are out of dirt, or we could have looked up here and see that we only have 10 units of dirt, which is not enough for all of our needs. And as much as we've got plenty of bots, and 5 free ones at the moment, we are going to need more because we need more production to support the bots. We need to build things faster, better. So I do want to expand our bot creation capability, but that's going to be the last thing on the menu for today because we need the biofuel. So let's have a quick look before we truly get going here under science. So the refineries, we are using potatoes, which, actually, let's have a look-see. How is our potato man doing? 383 potatoes. We need to do better there. But potatoes are the best source of food. I think we're going to try to continue that. We could probably look at potentially getting catalyst going here as well. We do have maple trees, but no maple syrup. Plenty of extracts. So we could look at, powering up our bot capability. So, but let's worry about biofuel. So if you recall, last episode, we did expand our potatoes. We are looking to empty this, and it's going to take a bit. So even though we have carrots over here, we have way too many carrots. This needs to be a nice little area for the potato man. So, but we also have this area, and we're going to have to solve, well, one little problem here. This is currently not set right, so we added zoom over here. This gate system to allow water in, and actually, hang on, they can't reach this, so this is a bit of a problem. Let's do this here, perfect, so that they can reach this one block that they didn't get built before they built the floodgates. So these floodgates are set, if we come into advanced, to basically open up, but as soon as they sense contamination, go down. Now, problem is, over here, this one is not set right, even though it is attached to that same stream gauge, which goes up. But we actually want to keep this, I think we can, if we come in here, is we'll keep this at height 1. Yeah, that maybe height half. Oh no, okay, it's being overridden by, okay. So we are gonna have to come in here, is without any contamination, set that to 1/2 high. Should that work? Why you no go up? So no contamination. Huh. Floodgate go up. Come on. Floodgate go up. Let me, oh, there must be. Okay, let me figure this one out. Okay, we've got that there. So we've set this a contamination low threshold of 5%, or sorry, 1%, and it'll be at 0.5. But I think we're going to have to shift things around. But for now, this area here is very fertile. So we're going to make this increase our potato Yeah, we're just gonna go hog wild on the food, and I think that's the way. This is the way. Now to make that fully work, we're gonna get ourselves connected here. Now, unfortunately, what we have to do is put another little fella here. Gonna come in and do a bridge. There we go. And here, we will put a platform and then a staircase down just to make it look a little less jank. So there we go. So we can have food along here as well. Okay, so we can get things running, and we are going to get in another food farmhouse here. Food farmhouse. Farmhouse. Where's the best spot? We kind of put you here. Oh, we could also have that come across this. Oh, here's an idea. Connectivity is king here. So why don't we, unpause things as I said I was doing. I believe that is 2 deep. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and that's in the wrong spot to boot. Put you here. And how do we want that to go? Okay, we're just gonna have to build it straight across. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Little bridge. Staircase down. There we go. So some more connectivity. Now, if we were then to come over here and put in our farmhouse, and we will put you there. And then I think at the same time, we are going to put in a large, large storage. You know what? Maybe we're going to put large storage over here. Let's do that. Large storage. Away we go. And we will make this work. And I think at the same time, connect it here. We can also put a staircase down to get a little more range. Okay, now here, we're gonna have to get rid of trees. We are not in need of trees, but we are in need of the potato man. Let's connect. Oh, actually, let's move the connection. Let's do this. Yeah, we're giving up some farmland, but I am fine with that. I am not hurting for the land. And as you know, this build is trying to be aesthetically pleasing as well. So we're going to bring in the potato man. Make sure the potato man can reach. I can reach pretty far. So over to this block here. So the potato man can come on in here, and we can get a lot more potatoes on the go. This is going to be a priority. This is a priority. So is this. Now here, we are going to make this hold potatoes. And we can go here. Perfecto. These guys are coming in because it's the closest, easiest. Well, I think it's the planks. What do you need here? I don't know. Planks. Build this. Then this. Then these guys. It'll all be so much better. Okay. Now that's going to take a minute to do. But we have things prioritized. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we are going to come over here. So these are a bunch of maple trees. We have not yet tapped them. So to make sure they are toe tappable, we're going to come in here and we're going to put an explosives here. And that's simply because I have decided to leave space in the back for running a path in case I do want to get up. We will leave ourselves a little love note. Let's prioritize putting you here. And then here, we can put in a tapper shack. Now that's going to be a staircase. I think we're going to do a little flippity flop. Oh, actually, one of the things I left myself a love note for too is I want to make sure that kind of remains a feature, even though I probably should plug up that Badwater. Okay, so that's fine. Now, storage. We're going to do, do we want to do a large tank? That's really going to overpower things. Okay, we will do, for now, a tank here. Or do I bring that down? Maybe. You know what? We're gonna blow that down. Even though not as if, actually, it will be efficient. Yes, it will be. It will work out. Have no fear. And we'll see why here in just a moment. We have one more explosives to set, and you'll see why here in a second. As apparently the guy without the biofuel, which oh my god, it's getting low. Okay, we can slow things down here as he sets that. Originally, gonna do this and put one in here so that kind of same height. But you know what? I think we should at least look at putting in a big one. And let's do the big one. Rotate you around. Boom. There it goes. So it's similar height-ish. I think that's going to be good. This will hold the syrup. Where are you? Yeah, maple syrup. Woo! For a minute there, I thought it was the other storage options. But no, okay, maple syrup does go in the barrels. That makes a lot of sense. So that is going to be good. We're going to get you going. And that way we can put these maple trees to very good use. Now, while all that's been going on, we can zoop over here and see how this is going. Oh, doing pretty darn good. Now, noticed. Why are you... Oh, no, don't do the wheat, boys. That is not your job. The good news is we are starting to store more potatoes. So let's come in here and let's get some more potatoes in here. Boom. Boom. We can also see how far that goes. Pretty darn far, actually. You know what? That is probably a good thing. But I'm also wondering, because I love my connectivity. I think we're going to take a small mulligan with this. We're going to come here. And we are going to put in a platform. And we're not going to do another bridge. That does not appear to be far enough bridge. But perhaps, can I do a... No, that's not going to work. Well, I could back it up, but there is... Actually, I think I need one more. I do need one more platform. Yes, I do. Okay. And why is that? Well, quite simply, I want to put a staircase here. So they can come down, they can do their thing here. But now we need to get across, and boom. 4x1, which means I can do a 2x1, which once again, I would love to see an option of having these as metal upgrade bridge. I would love that. Okay. Now, I think what we'll do is also leave ourselves a little love note here. Boom. Boom. And you can do a staircase there at some point. No big rush, but that is good. Okay. Now, this... Where'd you end? We're going to have to wait for you to get built up. But we'll put pathy path. All good. And that's going to help really with our amount of potatoes that we have. So that is good news. As you can see, this is having a hard time unloading. But at the same time, I think we should also be looking to increase our refinery capacity. So if you look, we should have still potato. Yeah, we have 400 some potatoes, but we are just not refining enough. Even though we have bots working here, we do need more capacity. So why don't we have a look at perhaps doing something here as well. So we're going to have potatoes. They're going to get stored here. I do have some extra space up here. Maybe what I should do is... What would make the most sense? Either I come around... You know what? I'm going to leave myself the ability to use this path to come around, leave a little space, and that should be good. Now here, we're going to come back in. Where are you? Science. Need a refinery. Do I tuck you all the way back here? Because I do need water for these, and I could use another large storage. Okay, well let's look at the three things because why don't we just make a nice big area to store all this? That is probably good. Boom. We do need water. We don't have water that's too far away, but there is no water that is handy dandy. So if we were to put in a water tank here and then a refinery across the street, I think that makes sense. Okay, why don't we do that? We can come in and do, once again, science, refinery. Put you here. And then we can put some water. Well, we could put some water right in here as well. Why don't we do that? Now the question is, do we go with the large one? Not that we're hard up. Like, look at all this water storage. We are doing quite well. But you know what? This, yeah, we're going to hold. What did we say? BioFuel, where are you? BioFuel, boom. We can store you here. Actually, in fact, here's what we're going to do. Let's make sure we have all the refinery capacity here at the same time. So come back in, or another refinery. Boom, there it is. We put you here. And then we will put a water storage right in the middle. There we, no. Rotate, there we go. Yeah, I think that is fine. So now we need to connect pathy path. So we got a happy path on the go. And this way, this one, we need to set to store water, and we'll have it obtained from other warehouses. This, let's get one of you going. Oh, we have a bad tide inbound. Day 27 or 27 days of length. And what we're going to have to keep our eye on, hopefully this closes up. It'll all be good. We are probably going to lose our ability to keep this little area alive. We'll see. We'll see how well it does. But it's going to be important to us. Actually, we're about to get you built. Why don't we prioritize you, not you? And then we can come on down and see about expanding our area. But as you can see, they've harvested the wheat. But we are getting some potatoes here. So this should start solving our biofuel issue, which we are hanging on by a thread. Now, at the same time, while we're working on this issue, we could start the catalyst, but we're not going to. We're going to zoop over here because I do... Oh, poor beavers, or bots, I should say. I do want to start planning out the expansion of this. We're going to double the size of this, so which is... Well, we're going to need a lot of bots, which is... which... We were +5 bots, but we have 24 incapacitated, 14 vacancies. Yeah, the biofuel is becoming very problematic. Now, we are going to sink this just as we've done before. But we are going to have to start using some of our limited dirt here and prioritizing the use of dirt. Now, the other thing is we're going to have to get ourselves up there somehow, which probably from this side, probably going to be the easiest. We can put ourselves a nice little staircase, little pathy path. And now we can just start blowing this up. Now, what's funny is, I think we're going to... I don't know if I want to leave this or not, but regardless, this channel is going to get rerouted, I think, through here as well. So, but first, we need to kind of lay things out, which includes us coming along here, removing this pathy path for now. And what we're going to do is sink this. This is a 5 by 1. Okay. So that is 5 deep. We will leave a path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to raise this back up. There we go. And then we're going to have to prioritize the dirt here. Let's get all this done. Let's get all this done. So that is a step one. Now, step two is this has to come down 3. This is too high. So 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, I could just use this as a guide, right? Right here, and right here as well. Now, this is going to come down. We'll bring this down to ground level for now, or do I need to connect? Well, I'm gonna have to connect power. But where do you know what? Let's just follow the same model. We can connect the power here, so we will. So come down here. That is 3. This has got to come down 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 5x6. What is the size of this thing again? Okay. It is 6 deep, 5 wide. Okay. That makes much more sense with the math. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. I don't know. I think I can get away without having to fill this in. I'm pretty sure. We will try that here. So we need now to come over, do something very similar. Except you notice we're gonna have to get up here. But you know what? We'll do this the easy way. We will do this the easy way as well. Prioritize these guys, this guy. We can come out here. We'll blow it down 1 level to begin with. Here, though, we will go all the way as far as we can go. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hang on, is that actually right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miscounted somewhere. But that's gotta come down. But this is not coming down 3. This is gonna come down 2. Which means I can probably here we're gonna come down 3. Let's do that. That'll be fine. We can go down, but this has to go down 1 more layer. Now, a lot of work to do. Beavers are on it, so ay caramba, we are biofuel critical. Okay, no recipe. Oh, this isn't helping. We built it, but they're like, what do you want us to do, boss? The biofuel, please. Use the potatoes. Potatoes are critical. Oh. Should also notice. Oh no. No. Pause. Houston, we have a problem. I think you can tell what that problem is the fact that, yeah, the Badwater is going to flood over because this is higher than this. No. Okay, so we are going to shift things up. I knew there might be a problem. I didn't think this would be the problem. So I think what we're going to do, sacrifice some beavers here. We are going to have to get this up to a 2 high. So why don't we come along here? And we're going to come along here for a reason, because we do want to have an opening. And I think that's a good enough spot, if any. Yeah. And what that good enough spot for any is, we're going to put in a bunch of floodgates here and here. And they're going to have to get around. Now, what I'm wondering is, how do I get down there quickly and efficiently? You know what? I think here's what we're going. No, it's going to take it's going to take longer. I was thinking about putting a bridge over here so they can just drop it as they go. But you know what? We're just going to have to do this. We're going to have to get a beaver down here. Although they'll actually, they're going to come down regardless. I could cut off the path access, but you know what? We just need to get this done. Let's high prioritize all of this. As you can see, Badwater is get things going. Yeah, it's coming in here. Not good. This has risen up so it can hold more water. Okay, good thing I have no jobs coming down here. Otherwise, that would be in bad shape. Well, they're continuing to work over here, but you know what? Let's make sure all of that is low priority, low priority. That is high priority. Zoop around. In fact, that is now a regular. Well, we can make that a 2 high priority. They can build up. Now these things, because they will have extra bots, these can be high priority. Yeah, the builders can come in and do these things as they have time, which is fine. But yeah, that is a bit of a problem because biofuel spiked, but you can see how much. We don't have enough biofuel going around. Like that should be full of biofuel, and it's not. That is empty as well. These, what are these? Those are set up for biofuel. You know what? We're just going to switch these over to water. I think I'll eventually delete these. These were temporary, but since they're empty, we might as well put water over here. So that if there are beavers in this area, they've got access to some water. Because I'm nice like that. Okay, wow. This is... okay, that's working. That's working. This, and I did receive a comment, and it's a little late for this now. Although that is overflowing. Which I did receive another comment, which I think we'll take care of here as well. Okay, let's connect the... You know what? I am... can I? Where can I build one? Not easily. Okay, so for now, we'll attach this one here. And what we're going to do is, if there's no contamination, set this to 0 height. If you detect any, let's say 5%, raise that up. Now, you notice that's just still flooding over. And I did receive a comment about making sure this is as wide as the channel. Now, it is hard to see. Well, technically it is, but it isn't. I think because, yeah, we have dam. How many dams do I have? I have, it looks like just 2 dams. So we're going to fix that. So first step is we're going to come in and we are going to remove you. Boom. Here, we're going to come down and put 2 boom booms. Oh, and you notice that is getting things to flow a little faster. I should check the speed. But that is just going to keep coming, so that would help. But what I need to do is get those boom booms. And I think same thing here. Which, do I want to disconnect the metal? I think we'll get these done, and then I'll come in and remove this and put a dam here to see how that helps with the flow. But yeah, for right now, that is a bit problematic. Now the other thing, actually, while I'm over here, I noticed this during the editing, that is not as deep as this channel here, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not what I want. So at least for now, what we can do is get ourselves a little deeper as the beavers have time by going around the outer channel. There we go. So they can set some boom booms and get that done. And then what we're going to have to do is, obviously, well, Captain Obvious, when we've been sacrificing, yeah, oh, they're mainly bots, so we might not be as bad off. But we're going to do, let's remove you and come here with another floodgate. And what we should do is build a stream gauge. Say here, here. Give us some early warning. And I think at the same time what we're going to do, I had set these up here, and we're going to set these off. Put a little more opening in this channel coming around. See if that helps things. But yeah, that did not go well. Yeah, it died. Our attempt to get more biofuel failed. Well, we're getting more biofuel, but that did not work as intended. Okay, let's get you going. You are second high priority. Yeah, let's set that to potatoes. Although, should I look at Spatterdock? We do. How's our Spatterdock? Got plenty of Spatterdock. You know what? It's a little less efficient. Now this, I do wish I could see the actual recipe here. For us to go and do that, we're going to just go back to science. And you can see the Spatterdock is 5 less efficiency in making the fuel. But since we got plenty, we might as well put that to good use. So I don't mind that versus, once again, coming back, the carrots, it is not efficient at all. So I'm not even going to bother it, even though I've got plenty of carrots. Just not worth the effort. Okay, so that's going badly, I guess. That is going to get built. Oh, we can set the boom booms here. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Oh, and you guys are probably screaming at me. I did not want to go that deep. Oops. Okay, so, but we're going to. It's fine. And then put in some train blocks, and then we're going to put in 2 dams, and then on top of that we're going to put back our platforms. Away we go. This will do 2 high priority, but we're going to come in and do high with dirt. So, oh yeah, today we're really just solve. Oh no, that is a problem. That is a big problem, which will not go away anytime soon. We're going to have to fix this during the next wet season. Although, what I can do, and actually what I might as do, is this is set to raise when it senses contamination. But you know what? Right now, this is all contaminated water. We might as well get this off the map, drain this area, and then as soon as I can get this sealed off, funny enough, you are slowly getting the dirt here. Dirt. Okay, you can be reached, right? Yeah, you're fine. Then I can probably get rid of this, funny enough. But yeah, we might as well just get the contaminated water right off the map, which maybe I should have made these floodgates, but this is designed in theory to be the overflow. But as you can tell, oops, that did not work out as intended. So, but we're getting this done. We're getting this fixed up, and we're gonna get these boom booms to go. Well, in fact, we can set these boom booms. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Remove the staircase. And then here, actually, we can go. Boom. Although that did not work, I miscalculated, but it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Because here, actually slow things down a bit. We can put in our dirt excavator, right? Boom, we're fine. Here, we are going to have to remove these because I can't place that. So that's a bit of a oops. So let's just put in a temporary platform. Come on in here. Oh, and that one as well. That is going to have to go. Now over here, this can come down 3 for sure. So this is all now going to be 3. Oh, 3, 3. Here. Oh, actually, this is how we'll get this guy. So this can be here, here. Set you off. Come on down. Now, you'll notice this is where we got to kind of come in here and take care of this. So let's make sure we can access that. Do I need... No. This currently, this path, not needed. We might put a path back as we decide what to do with this over here. But here, we're going to start closing this off. Guess it don't matter too much. Actually, we'll do it this way, and we'll see why here in a second. This is going to come in. It's got to come in at least this far to here. This is going to come up to at least this height here. Close that off. This can all be down 1 level. And, yeah. Well, we're going to have to play a little jump around to make it all work. Now here, this can be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, as we work to get ourselves fully connected. So yeah, you can see the plans are afoot. And I probably should do something with this, but you know what? It is fine for the moment. Or do we? You know what? It's not like we have nothing else to do. Oh, biofuel, getting up there, starting to climb. But speaking of climb, let's climb our way up on this side here. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to have to decide what I want to do. Actually, we're going to have to decide fully what we're going to do with this area. But I do want to, I think for now, I am going to continue that channel around. So that's going to be 2. That is much higher. So we're going to have to chip away. So we'll chip away. That can go 3. That can go 3. Yeah. So then they come around. And then they can come around here with 2. And then 1. There we go. Like I say, it's not like these beavers have nothing else to do. In fact, oh, look, all of a sudden we have 19 free beavers. It's like, poof, there we go. Oh, and we have some flooding. Lovely. Oh, that's flooded. Okay, that's fine. These 4 things. Okay, I knew about that. I just wasn't watching, yeah, the things. Party. No, raise all the way up, please. Well, actually, we'll see too, once all this is sealed, whether there's enough outflow here to prevent flooding over here again. So we will see. We will see. As you can see, this is slowly coming off the map, but it's fine. It's fine. Now, see what's doing really fine. Or, well, fine. We're at 66 at 1200, but we are gathering the maple syrup, which is going to help with things. That is for sure. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to do the catalyst. It's probably going to make the most sense to allow the catalyst to be built over where the beavers are, which is in this neck of, I would say woods, but there are no woods. Oh, I paused you. First, screenshot, because you're puffing at the smoke, which we'll see started here in a moment. So I didn't want the puffs of smoke. Oh, biofuel here. As you can see here, should be here in a second. It's clean smoke, but yeah, there you go. Nonetheless, smoke being produced. Not cool for a screenshot, which I didn't even end up using. Oh, let's do this. Are you? Oh, yeah, we have no dirt for all that fun stuff. Okay. Okay, no, oh, Okay, good. That is sealed off. Water is flowing down. And should be good for now. Okay. That should be fine. And is this water? Oh, by the hair of its chinny chin. It's hard to tell. But you know what? We won't fully risk it. We're going to come in here. We're going to remove you. And then you. And then come in here. Put on explosives. Just one. Just a one deep. We've learned our lesson. Which shouldn't take too long, because look at that. 1,200 explosives. 1,200 explosives. Really, really good here. So come on. One boom boom. Come on. Anyone? Bueller? You? No? No? Anyone? Come on. Set off. There you go. Okay. Wow. Lazy. You set it down, but you forgot to plant the fuse. That is very upsetting. Come on. Beavers. Bots. Plenty of free bots. Come on. You know you want to. Wow. That's very... Oh, there we go. From this side. He psyched me out. Okay. Boom. Detonate. Now here, we will put in another dam. Come back in with our power. Oop, wrong one. Put in our power. Covered up with a platform. And there we go. Perfect. So that should hopefully keep that from flooding over. That is the hope. And hopefully that actually did. Wow, it actually did. Look at the power coming through here now. That is amazing. So hopefully that continues. Well, unconnected. Ah, you. Okay. That is fine. We will connect you. And actually here, can we scroll down, please? I want to go underneath you. What do we have here? Okay, here. We're going to remove you. And we are going to come in and... we'll put a 4-way in, just for fun. High prioritize you to get you reconnected. Boom. So we can start getting all this connected. Oh, we got these boom booms here. We can go boom, 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 boom. Nice. Boom. Boom. Here, we can remove all of this. Remove that extra path. Then come in and pick up the mess. And in here, single. Oh, we're gonna have to do prioritize this, please. Otherwise, nothing's gonna happen because probably a big mega project. And this is why we're doing it. Mega projects slow down due to lack of dirt. We have any dirt? We have 20 dirt. Wow, we doubled our dirt storage. We started, I think, at 10. Tripled, quadrupled. Excellent, excellent. It's coming along nicely. Okay, we'll come across, build this. I think we're gonna have to figure our way down here, maybe. Oh, you know what? Hang on. You know what we could do? And this is all about order of priority. We're gonna come in here, and we are going to undo all of it. Oh, including some dirt. No, I didn't mean that. Okay, fine. So we're gonna come in and undo this simply because they can, I believe, reach because of the pathing system we currently have. So we said here, it's got to be connected. We do need to fill this in. So why don't we do that? Can you reach? No. But what if? Oh. You know what? I actually thought that was still connected. It's not. So we'll connect it. Let's put some pathing down here then. See if that actually gets things in range. I think it should. And we're going to prioritize these guys here. These got to get built. Then you can do this. We can get rid of you. Nice. And then we can also come in and get rid of you at the same time. Over here, you can set the boom booms off. Oop, no, do not delete. There we go. Okay, that's all gonna have to get built up, but it's fine. Now, you notice, though, they can't reach everything, so staircase not needed there. But we are going to come around so they can drop some boom booms here. Get all that built. Okay, see? They can reach. All good in the hood. Work their way up. Hopefully they don't get themselves trapped. And speaking of don't get themselves trapped, I think what we'll do is we'll make sure there is, in theory, an out, for at least for the moment. At least for the moment. But there we go. That should basically increase our production. Okay. We will need to get to this production here in a moment, but let's get these beavers, a little further along, and then we can worry about our bot production. We're over here at our maple syrup production, and I've noticed we've got plenty of trees with maple syrup. And this is increasing ever so steadily, but I think it'd be faster. And I think the fact that we only have one tapper over here is slowing things down. So why don't we see if we can make that a little faster? Why don't we put in another tapper shack? You can go here, sure, why not? And that will hopefully improve our production. I will leave these as beavers because the beavers probably would enjoy this job, even though making it a bot job would probably make things more efficient. Although you notice, even though our bots are increasing, we still have vacancies. This guy's living the dream. Okay, you don't need to prioritize deadlines. Just do you, boo. Just get things done. Got bot over here. Yeah, we got bots. Plenty of bots. Actually, yeah, I can see the hauling post. That means the jobs are full. And what's not full is our water. So that's a bit of a limiting factor. That's still slowing things down. But what we're going to do, we are going to deal with this issue here. I did turn this off so this can open up, and I drained out the little bit of bad water that was here. Why don't we do the same thing here? Why don't we just come in and just get rid of this? Oh. Just let it all out, let it all dissipate, and make things a little better. Now, got a couple of options, but I think, one option would be is we could kind of expand this working area here, do a little something, and maybe we will in the future, but in the here and now, what we are going to do is we're just going to fill this back in with dirt. Let's do this. And we are going to set this to a low priority. Super low priority here. This can be high priority. Get that done. In fact, we can provide a little connection here to make things a little better. Boom. There you go. Now, I did receive a comment from somebody as that I have been asking for, please, can I just get a pause here, which they said, well, the low and very low do that, which in an extent, yes, but we don't have a blueprint mode, so it'd be nice, I want to lay things out, but not start the build. So that, because otherwise they will start using resources, but hey, to each our own. Now, speaking of resources, we are going to start increasing our dirt. In fact, we're already up, well, I was going to say over 1,000, but yeah, some bots came and took the dirt. So these 4 are fully productive, and thanks to all the power, yeah, look at that. We have 18,000, so if I can find the comment, I'll put it here, but I think the shout of changing this up, big help. In fact, yeah, that has lowered down here, so I think this is a very good call. And this will get cleaned up as well. You know what's funny though? I am going to disconnect this for now, and I am going to try to let all this bad water out at the same time. Hey, you know what? Actually, hang on. Why don't we You know what? That maybe was not a good call. Somebody remind me. Hopefully I remember at the next wet season in 14 days. I let this water out as soon as I can because we want the clean water. That is going to take a... Wow, that was a lot. Look at that bad water just inch all the way out. That is amazing. Now, I was going to get to building the bot factory another round, and I was going to start, building the catalyst area. But you know what? I think that is for next time. We're going to continue to build ourselves out so that we are ready to continue this big, massive project. It is massive. There's a lot more to go on here. But for now, I think this is where we're going to end it. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.